Hello. My name is Hector. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Ectoria. We are back here. How is everyone doing? Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Last episode, we did a huge guardian farm. And it is doing its thing. It is working well. We're going to go back out there and do some sorting of the storage. And last stream that I did, I stream on Twitch for those that might want to join. We did this little cactus farm. It's not the most efficient thing, but I quite like the look of it. And we tried a few different things for the glass. I was going to make it look like a cactus, but I just didn't. Oh, there we go. It just didn't really. The green, as you can see, green glass is very different looking from actual cactus green, and then it gets into a thing here, and you can see we've got some cactus. So that is working. But anyway, for this sorting system, I actually found recently in the days since we did our guardian farm. I found a new data pack to play with, to have a look at, and this is from J Huckabee, and the link will be in the description as per usual, where all my data packs that I'm using are. And it's a way to sort. It's a sorting system data pack, which is rather cool. So the way it works is you have this configuration, okay? So let me show you. You have a gold block, then a lapis, and then you put a chest on top of that. And then when you stand on it, it will say like put items in it and then break it. That's how it works. So it's a little bit weird basically, but it's got to pick up loose items. So you can't put items in the chest. That's not how it works. I'm guessing that's basically like a little a limitation of data packs, I imagine. Otherwise, I would imagine he'd just take it from the chest. But that's not how this works. You don't have to have a chest on here. It can pick it up straight from the lapis block. But that is just another way. And the way it sorts is like this. You basically just put a hopper with a item frame and an item in it. Now, there are 16, I think, different groups of items. So this is important. So for wood, basically, you've got to have an oak log like that. You can't just put, the thing that you want, like say maybe planks. So there is a bit of a limitation towards it. And then you can see this has got dirt here, and this will work for like the group of dirt items. So like things like podzol and grass and everything like that. Anything that has like dirt as a base will go in here. And it's the same for wood. So let's see it in action. So basically, you can either do that and then break the chest, but you have to then build a wall around it just so that everything lands on the lapis block, and then the chest will reappear. Or you could just dump things on like that, and then you heard that then you heard that, and you can see there we go. So basically it puts them in the hopper. And then that goes in there like that, and we've got nothing in here now. But let us dump some things into here. So first of all, obviously oak logs. Boom, that has done that. Bam, bam, and you can see, and this will all filter in here now. You can see it goes into the hopper first, and then it does its thing. So this is a nice little data pack. This system here, because it obviously teleports things, it will hook up in like the radius is 128 blocks by default. But if you follow the link, he's done a really great wiki and tutorial. You can actually change all of this yourself. Say you didn't want, all the wood to go into one chest, for instance. You can actually group them separately if you want, and he shows you how to do that if you do want to do that, which I think is pretty great. But I think what we're going to do is do it so that we'll work with the groupings, and we'll sort it out with normal item sorters, probably, I think. Because I'm aware that some of these data packs, they might not be around for, for years and years. Some of them might only be around for years. So I'm sort of, whilst I'm playing in this world, I'm sort of I'm trying to be a bit mindful of the fact I'm trying to future-proof a little bit, just in case some of these, might disappear or might never get updated. So let's go over to the Guardian farm. I'm going to take some of this stuff with us, and yeah, we're going to start sorting out the prismarine. Right, we are here. If you remember, you can see them dying up there, and I made this like little system. Now this is full of stuff that we need to sort. So there's basically 3 different types of thing. There's the cooked cod, there's the prismarine shard, and the prismarine crystals. So what I've set up here is a dropper with an item kind of spitter out into the lapis block, and there's a gold block underneath there. So you don't need the chest, and you can just do it with this. And I've you know, made all of those sides, so whatever drops on there will get transported. And then over here we have this system here. So let's get up here, and what I've got, this is like a standard item sorter, like so, like so. So 2 different things here, one for prismarine shards and one for crystals. And what I'm going to do here is, and I have none of the things that I need to do it. Have I got? No, I haven't got that either. And let's jump up here. Let's get, yeah, so I need those 3 for now. Let's also make some hoppers. And there we go. That's a fair amount of hoppers. Still probably not all we need though. Let's get you down. Let's put you in there. Let's put you in there, and that just gives us a little bit more space. There we go. I've got a lot of iron with me because this is taking a lot of hoppers and a lot of chests. So there we go. Bam. Excellent. Right, we've got some more stuff here. Right. So let's do this. Let us sort this bit out. So what we can do here is basically we need to put, and actually we can do it on both sides, like one there and one there, like that. You can do it on both sides, which is nice, and it just makes things a little bit faster. So one there, and I need to, of course, I think there's some in one of these. Oh, this one. There we go. I just need one more. There we go, that many, and that should give us 2 of those. Excellent. So this is the group for prismarine. So we need 1 of you in there and 1 of you in there, and that now should start sorting all of that out. So all of these should get transported to here, and you can see I've made the hopper line for this one, but I haven't yet for here, and we actually need 1 here as well. So let us do this like that. Of course, there's a torch. There's always a torch. Always a torch in the way. And let us also get a little thing up here. So I haven't tested any of this, and of course we need even more of the hoppers. So how many chests have I got? Not enough still. Still. That was the wrong thing I chose. There we go. So you, bam, and then you, bam. 17 more hoppers. That might just about do us for right now. So you. So if we then put you here, yes, and of course again torch in the way, and I think that actually went in one of those. So we need this here like this, don't we? Oh, hey, come on, bam. Is that? Nope, that's incorrect. It's this one here. There we go. So let's actually, is that right? Yes, I think so. Come on. Why can I not do these? There we go. You. And 1 more. There we go. And then, oh, I know what I've done. That needs to be over those, doesn't it? Oh, Hector, I know what I've done. It's because I've made this one block over. So, oh man, can I get up here? There we go. There we go. So this is what we need to do. So I wonder if any of these have got. That's got that in. That's got another one in. Nothing else. All of these. Yeah. Okay. And I've got to go round. There we go, man. And this is like a simpler system as well. This is not the, not what you'd normally have to do in Minecraft to get all of this to work properly. So that there like that, and then this one. There we go. This one needs to be moved into there. There we go. So all of this should sort. So as you can see, what we've sorted so far is just the prismarine crystals and prismarine shards. So all of that must be done. And then what I was thinking is have we got? Yes, we have. For the cooked cod, I was thinking about putting that here. Oh no, man! I'm not used to these not joining up. It's really weird. I keep forgetting about it. So yeah, cooked cod. I might not do as many, and I sort of need to work out an overflow system for the cooked cod, because these I could just keep adding more. And I suppose we probably need an overflow system for all of it, to be honest, because at some point this could all go wrong if we don't have overflow protection. So I need to maybe think about something in order for this to work. So for now, what I could do is this. I'm okay to grab this down. There we go. And torch in the way, naturally. Like that, like that. And I've only got one of these, and I did have more leather somewhere. There we go. There we go. It's all working. It's just about working. There we go. One of you and one of you. And I think the item that we need for the cooked variety, the cooked group, is one of these. So hopefully that should immediately transport as soon as it hits that lapis block. The cooked cod should end up in like one of these chests. And what I'm going to do is probably move these up and make it so that there's a few more chests of these. But all of the rest of this should work. So let's do that. There we go. So that was a little bit too full there. So this should start, yeah, there we go, look at that. That is doing stuff here. So this is going to be quite loud for a little bit, and what I'm hoping is that we'll soon, I don't know why that bit is there. Oh, look, uh-oh. Ew. Ah, right, okay. Okay, I see what's happening. It's like a weird, yeah, look at that. So, we need to get up here. Can I get up here? So it's transporting them to these things here, so I should probably do that. And then that is sort of mitigated a little bit. There we go. And that should help us with that at least. So is this still working? Have we got any of these yet? So that is probably because it got into one of those hoppers, I'm guessing. Have we got any crystals coming down yet? So no, probably not for a while because there's a lot of stuff. And this is very loud. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit, and I'm hoping that, yeah, you can see all the stuff happening. It's a little bit crazy. There's a lot of sound effects. So I'm gonna let this run for a little bit, and hopefully it all works. Mark, right, we are back, and if I just come up here and just hit that quickly, there we go. It all stops, and that's because, well, there's no more items in any of these chests. So this is all calmed down now. That stops spitting out, that stops teleporting things. And you can see I've made like just a little area. So you can see, wow, we already have, oh, look at that. That is almost all of it already. That is a lot. That is like a huge amount of stuff. So I'm probably going to have to add another couple of chests here. I've got to be a bit careful because if you come around here, that is like right up to that, and that is I need these. So I do need to be a little bit careful about that. And I did think I could maybe, because the problem is if this all fills up, then obviously the issue that we'll have is that chest will then fill up, and then those hoppers, and then everything will well, actually I think what will happen is that will just end up, they'll get teleported to there, and then probably just They'll probably just if this fills up, they won't be able to go in here, and they'll just despawn, I think. So maybe it's not as big of an issue. But you can see we've already got 2 full chests and a bit of that, and only like 1 little bit of that. So we possibly needed more of that. But like honestly, once we get to this much stuff, I just can't imagine that I'll need that much more else, really. So I'm probably going to cover this up so that I've redirected the nether portal, which was quite nice. So I literally just, from where the island is, just up above, I just moved the portal here and then relinked it, and it works flawlessly to where it was in the nether, which is very, very handy. So I think I'll probably just put some blocks here so that we always come out here, and then you can't see this. You can unfortunately hear the dropper click a lot from here, so that's probably never going to go away. I mean, we have so much. I think the only issue is the cooked cod, and what maybe I could do is, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I should do with the cod. Like, should I perhaps like make another one here that gets rid of it, because we don't need that much cooked cod. We just don't. There's no reason that I need more than 2 chests full of cooked cod. I'm probably never going to really use it. I could use it as food. This is like a really, what is it? It's like unlimited food. I mean, yeah, it's non-stop food that I get from down here, because these guys just never stop coming from down here. You can see all of the stuff that's here, and actually now that we're here, I can do that up as well. Just that will help this here. This is how we got out previously. I will leave that there though, just as a bit of a remnant. And where are we? Put you in there. Put you in there. There you go. And you can see I've got some lanterns. We could actually maybe I should. Yes, let's move those lanterns. So it's a bit asymmetric because of that here. Really, you can see I've got like a little thing here, and I did have here, but I can't move that wall back. So such is life, but that's okay. I don't mind. But if we did that rather, does that make it better? I don't know. Don't know if it does. Don't know if it does. Not certain about that. And I don't have. Look at that. Let's take it out of here. Let's make some of these. There we go. Bam, bam. So I think we should be... Now, can I don't know if I can place stuff here, can I? I don't think you can place blocks whilst in... Can I from here? Yeah, look, you can't place blocks through the portal. Can I... Yes. Oh, no. I can just do that, though. Aha! Loophole! Like that. Boom. All of that. So let's take you now. Bam, bam. And this all works. And I can't get out here now. Although, what I need to do is unlock that hopper again before I do... Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. And I've just picked up so much stuff. Yeah, look at that. Wow. There you go. I've picked up so much stuff. Where did all of that come from? Oh no. That's where it came from. It's because I had the magnet on. Brilliant. So it just gave all of that to me then in one fell swoop. Right, let's rearrange this again. So there we go. So I've got you. There we go. You. All of that, and then some cooked cod as well. Bam, bam, bam. So there you go. We've got a nice little system, a new data pack that we sort of, pretty much got involved with, and we can obviously rearrange this if we need to. But honestly, I can't imagine that I'll come here that often. Just whenever I need some prismarine. Other than that, I think this will be fairly hidden. But I'm glad we have prismarine. The only thing I need now, probably soon, is a let's Let's actually get out of here. There we go. And of course it is night time. It is night time. The only thing now I need is an ink farm so that I can get lovely dark prismarine as much as I want. So that is probably something that we're going to be working on in the next few episodes. But I think that's all we're going to have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, do the stuffs. And I have been Ector. This has been the wonderful world of Ectoria, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.